Hello!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to our, what is it now, the 5th day of our endless stay?
Yeah, yep. I think fifth day.
For next year, I need to look up some planetoid in the solar system.
Yeah.
We don't have game?
We don't have game.
Um,
Let's see.
Some planetoid in the solar system where the day lasts a week.
Yeah.
Well, you troubleshoot, let me turn my attention to chat, I guess.
Fair enough.
Welcome everybody, welcome Saikana. We hope you have all of your bird puns ready for this. Salteris is here to bless the memes upon the stream, we appreciate it. And hello Stephen KW. Any relation to the Stephen K. Wells paradox?
Okay, what about this? There
hello,
we go.
Hello Frank Barayas, and let's see, did I miss anybody? Well, no, that other message is our bot.
Hi, everybody.
So, hi everybody, and we have game now. Hooray.
We do, yes.
Okay, no relation. I mean, you're still welcome. We don't mind that you're not from Paradox.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys, we're playing some Endless Space 2 today. We're continuing our He Show stream. Again, peaceful He Show stream.
Peaceful stream. And this notification is a bit on topic, actually, because this art, the Cultigma, and the faction itself were from the Untold Tales DLC, which you have unlocked as a free DLC for a limited time for everybody, as part of the community challenge, which will probably go live after the Endless Day, because if we put it live during the Endless Day, but then the redeem period lasts longer than the Endless Day and all that, it gets super confusing.
Yeah,
so
timelines.
We're finishing Endless Day first, and then after Endless Day at some point we'll put this live on G2G as a reward, so everybody can get it for free if you have a Steam connected G2G account. Pretty sure the Steam connection is necessary so we can actually deliver it to your Steam library without you messing with any kind of alphanumeric nonsense.
So guys, again, because it's Endless Week, we're doing some giveaways today. So we're doing it just exactly how it's worked our past couple streams, every half an hour or so. So in half an hour from now, we're going to do one giveaway. Half an hour from then, we're going to do another one. And then half an hour from that, we're going to do our last one. So we have 3 giveaways, and we're giving away whatever you need. So if you join the contest and you win, we'll work with you and we'll get you either the base game or a DLC that you need or whatever. And the way that you participate in the contest is in half an hour from now, I will start it up. You'll get a notification in the chat that participation is open. You type !contest in the chat. Not yet. When it opens, don't do it early because you won't be entered. So you'll do !contest in chat and you'll be entered to win. Make sure you're following the channel first because that's the only way sort of you're integrated into the system. So that's how it's going to work.
It's good that you followed up with specifying the base game or the DLC because, we'll deliver anything you need.
Yeah.
That could be Jaskira shut up or something like that.
Yeah. Get off Twitch.
As Salterius says, they might be asking for Humankind Pre-Alpha.
Yeah, unfortunately,
It is only Endless Space 2 content that you need. Sadly, we cannot well, maybe it's better that we cannot fulfill wishes like a genie because those usually backfire.
Exactly. So we'll get right into it again in about 25 minutes from now. We'll open it up. It's going to be a fun time. But for now, we're playing some Endless Space 2 back with the He Show streams. I'm going to try and play a little bit more quick because I usually start to, get into a groove of reading the chat too much, and you're here for that. So
actually, Stephen KW saying you just bought the ES2 package. Can you win EL DLC? We're focusing on ES2 DLC today, but the ES2 package, the collection, does not yet have Awakening, so you could win that.
There you go.
Saikana, yes, you are a quite distracting lot. You know, I would say that's par for the core for birds.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so we came across new minor
Illuminatus
civilization.
Celebratum, I'm afraid if you already own everything, then yes, the giveaway is pointless for you to enter.
Yeah. But you could share it with a friend, get them into endless space. Who knows?
Very true. Since you get a key, you can gift it to somebody.
Yeah. Okay, so cloaking and anti-cloaking.
I guess we unlocked cloaking tech or something.
Okay,
That's why
with
we got that.
Right. So I can't remember. So what were we trying to do? I think the last thing we did was build a couple ships, or at least.
Yeah, I think we built some ships in order to.
Do you remember what they were called?
The Peacekeepers.
The Peacekeepers. Right. Okay. And did we queue any of them up? Let's check it out. Yes. So we have one Peacekeeper queued up in this system, which is nice. Bird's Nest. And then what do we got going here? We have Xenotourism Agencies. Right. We wanted a little bit more dust, which is good. Raven, hello. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, Raven? Be wary of Saikana. All the bird puns.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Oh, who's this? Oh, we got a Craver ship coming in hot over here. What do you think they're trying to do? This is vacation at Parrot Cove?
Yeah, I was supposed to say, I don't know what they're trying to do, but I figure since, we might need the key, possibly.
Yeah.
I know what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Die.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Like, we're not looking to expand or invade our neighbors here.
Yeah.
But if you come into our space, especially if you're Cravers,
yeah,
we might not be so inclined.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning, Collins Bro 45.
By the way, guys, for the giveaways that we're doing today, you have to be on Twitch, unfortunately. So if you're currently on YouTube, that's cool if you prefer to watch there. But the giveaways are only on Twitch. So if you want to switch over, you can do that. If not, you're cool right where you are.
Kiwi is saying the Yogscast is streaming Endless Legend poorly right now. 2K people watching.
Whoa!
Is that true? We should check that.
That's amazing. Let's check it out.
Oh god, I can already see the Spiffing Grid video. Endless Legend is a perfectly balanced game with no exploits.
Oh yeah, they are. That's amazing. 2K.
Wow, that's cool.
Holy moly. I love it. That's awesome. You know what's so funny? Like I used to watch those guys play Minecraft like all the time, and that's just like it's cool that
exactly.
There's sort of like a point of connection there. Wow, cool. That's awesome. Well, those guys
they did so last Monday as well.
Really cool.
We should keep an eye on that.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for the heads up.
Thank you.
Okay, so
and Zenbeer is saying Cravers are just coming for a hug. So what you're saying is we should donate to the Hug a Bug donation foundation?
I bet you they give amazing, like, tight hugs.
Hey, they have 4 arms. Yeah. That's twice the hug.
That's a super hug. Okay, perfect. So now we don't have any research queued up. What should we go for? I know that we were going for this. Which one was it? This guy here. Should we just try and finish this up?
We could, but I should say for this one.
Yeah.
Unlock 19 technologies. This means everybody in the galaxy taken together.
Okay.
Needs to.
So
unlock.
16. That's
how
every
many
combined.
Okay. How many players do we have in this? This match, like I guess if you go to the diplomacy screen, we can see it.
You can.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8.
8, yeah.
And 16 are research.
Everybody has 2.
I guess everybody has on average 2.
Yeah.
Then if we want to make sure we're the first, we might want to research more, but it's dark glitter.
Okay.
Do we really need dark glitter?
Dark glitter? Well, I mean,
what we care
about... You
about...
can dazzle, like, your jacket or something with a little bit of dark glitter, you know what I mean?
But, like, what we care about is, I mean, I'm sure it would be fabulous, so it's more of a Horatio thing than a Horatio thing.
Of course.
but we care about the PMS, so we might want to finish it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But we should also consider that other things might be more useful to us.
More important? Okay, sounds good. Let's check out
And
what
in the meantime,
what we
I'll
have
check
available.
out chat.
Sure.
Salteris is telling us to burn the bugs. So should we build like a giant magnifying glass
Yeah.
to put on top of our planet to burn the bug with the rays of the sun?
So we're running.
Hey, it's Endless Day after all. Maybe that Quaver AI is peaceful too today.
No, maybe they're feeling the spirit.
I have seen people from our community post absolutely insane peaceful Craver games where they're like, oh, I play Cravers peacefully and I want science victory on turn 50 or something like that.
Okay, so I see we're running a little bit low on influence here. Should I go for some xenology, right? Yeah. Academy Embassy.
Personally, I find the...
Or is there another?
I think it's xenoanthropology. I think it's spelled with a dash, so it's probably better if you just search for Xeno and look at all the ones that are highlighted.
Just right here. Okay.
I think that one has the National Museum. And since it's super easy for us to stay devoted.
Yeah.
That's super good for us.
I think that's a good one to go for.
So I'll let me catch up to chat.
Yeah.
Luminatus Celebratum. Peaceful is not part of Craver vocabulary. Sorry, Collindale. Actually, I'd say in ES2, it is part of the Craver vocabulary because, if you have the pacifist in the Senate, you can actually make peace. Also, Ben Mathisium, hello to you too. Luis Fernando Solano Aguilar. First off, that's an impressive name. I'm not sure if it's your real name, but it's the kind of name that commands respect.
I love it.
This.
Yeah, nice.
But love this game. Yes, thank you, Sakana. I feel like Horatio would potentially hoard all of the dark glitter.
And that guy's
Salterising, yes, the sun god way. Okay, so, but if we build like giant parabolic mirrors to do that kind of thing, do we have a Hisho somewhere on our planet who's drawing circles in the sand?
I don't know.
That's probably another reference that only the nerdiest of people in our chat understand. There's a legend that when Rome conquered Syracuse, Archimedes was sitting at the harbor drawing circles in the sand for his calculations, and the Roman soldiers wanted to capture him.
Yeah.
And he just said, "Don't disturb my circles." And then the Roman soldier stabbed him.
What?
And he was court-martialed because the general had specifically ordered to capture Archimedes alive.
Wow. Nice. Okay, we got these knives here. Are they even any
Cravers
good?
want to feast on Endless Day. Let's hope not. Xenology is good. It gives you more heroes. Salteris has a point. It gives us more heroes.
Yeah. We have...
Fine space horizon for the Cravers.
I'm gonna send this knife down to where these guys are.
And hello, Mikhail. Привет. But sadly, that's about the extent of my Russian.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think we should get a couple peacekeepers going?
Mikhail, we're fine, but again, if you can speak English, I think it would be better for chat as well, because I don't think many... Well, I don't know. There may be a lot of people in the YouTube chat who speak Russian.
Yeah.
But I know there are at least some people who don't. What turn is it? It's turn 37.
Turn 37. What does this mean when it says wonder and then key in brackets?
It refers to the effect here at the bottom, that for 20 turns we get one key.
Oh, okay. Should we get this going here? Because it looks...
It would be really good because it is 20 free key, so we can spend 20 key and then...
And then just let it go
Let it accumulate, yes.
Okay. Yeah, so let's do that. 12 turns. Do you think we should get a peacekeeper going before...
It's done next turn, so yeah, let's finish that.
Okay. So... Okay. Perfect. And then this one, action required.
No.
Okay, that's because...
the one we can, but I think we want to keep that one as it is, just to get the resources, but don't want to add it to our cap, and we're waiting for this one.
When this one is done, we want to rename it Alderon because we have a quest for it.
Yeah, we want to
Perfect.
rename it Alderan.
Alderan, right. Aaron, what's up? Welcome. Okay, and I think we're good to go.
Illuminatus Celebratum, who are these respectable gentlemen streaming this game?
Respectable gentlemen. Wow, that's high praise.
That is high praise.
I'm Rogan.
I mean, for myself, I'm not so sure about the gentleman part, but the respectable part is flattering.
Yep.
Yes, I'm Stefan, more commonly known to our community as the Cat o' Nine Tails. Like, I'm the community manager for Amplitude, and he's responsible for Twitch and social media.
There you go.
So, he's the person who posts all the awesome humankind screenshots and culture cards.
He's the one who makes them.
Well,
There
the
you go.
screenshots, not the culture cards.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, perfect. So our Peacekeeper is ready. Latest political survey. Weren't we? We were gonna switch our.
Yes, we were going to switch to pacifists to boost their experience.
Right. Okay, perfect. Let's send our guys where they're going.
Oh, Sakana! Ooh, the bird puns here are here for a good cause.
Nice. Love it. Okay, so who are these guys? The fleet of Kalmat. Oh, right, we ran into them here.
Ah, yes,
because
Kalmat.
their symbol is was it Latin?
No, not Latin. I think the language was called Tamil.
Oh, right.
It's an alphabet used for some Indian languages.
Right.
And I think it's roughly the equivalent of the letter A.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Got a desert planet, and then I think we also have a curiosity. Woo!
Yes.
Signal. Send it down. That's weird that it came from that side. You see that?
Huygens rings. Yeah.
How do you pronounce this?
Huygens.
Huygens?
I mean, I think it's actually like Huygens or something because that guy was Belgian, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay. Population Zivali.
Yep.
+3 science on loyal, and then just +1.
But you know,
science.
with the User rings, this is one of those anomalies where I think that's an anomaly that should just be revealed always.
Yeah.
Because how do you fly past a planet and not notice that it has giant asteroid rings around it?
Yeah, it's true. Okay.
I mean, Galileo noticed the ears of Saturn.
Yeah.
With a pretty primitive telescope, and you're saying with all our sensors we don't notice.
Yeah, I hear you. Colonized Pegasus, nice. Okay, we got a couple. Oh man, we have a
Well,
lot.
Raven, we do have the moons in ES2, but they're not as fleshed out as in ES1. Like there's no endless temples on the moons.
Right. Okay, we have
Well,
a
Aaron,
lot of
thanks for the
curiosities here.
compliment about the shawl, but gentlemanly is, as I mentioned, not what I'm going for. But to get back to Raven, if you missed the way the moons in ES1 worked, I highly recommend checking out the Endless Moons mod. You can probably search on Games Together for the blog where we featured it, because that one is amazing. It has like more different types of moons. The different types of moons can have the secret temples of the Endless, and you even have like, after you explore it, it has some bonus, and then you can invest to develop even further to get even more bonus.
So do I have? Okay.
Aaron, I know you mean well, but do me a favor and please stop.
Okay, so here's the thing. I have 4 probes on this ship, and it's having a nice little nap over there.
Yeah.
We have all this Craver stuff, and we didn't want to like send it down, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But we have so many curiosities here, and not a lot of ships with.
Yeah,
a lot of
we
probes.
might want to, now that we
Just
have a
send it
lot
down.
of stuff to research, we might want to go through.
Send it down, okay?
Yes, Raven, sadly mods do disable achievements.
All right. What's this? 20 turns. Boom.
Ooh. Yeah, the Albatross is
It's a slowpoke.
a probe ship, but I mean it's appropriate because in a lot of games when something is named the Albatross, it means like huge and slow and clumsy.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. I think this is okay. Who's this?
Well, hello, Rathlon.
What does it mean? Like, okay, I have an exclamation point.
Colindale, you're saying you're from Explorinate as well. Well, welcome then. We love the guys at Explorinate.
We do.
Sad to hear how much Rob has been working himself to the bone to keep it going.
Yeah.
Because he clearly deserves some help. Wraithrogue, starting to think Saikana is a real life issue. No one should have this many bird puns. Saikana, you know what you should do now? Deliver the next bird pun in the form of a haiku.
Oh, I would enjoy that. Yeah. Remove fleets from sphere of influence.
Yes, Illuminatus. It is somewhat unfortunate, but it's mostly made because we want the achievements to be actually achievements and not people making a mod that instantly unlocks all of the achievements.
Yeah. Hey, should I tell these cravers to get the hell out of
off
my lawn?
Okay, Saikana. Saikana seems to have accepted the challenge. And yes, let's try telling them to get off our lawn.
Get out of here!
Our space lawn.
Cravers. Okay, so remove fleets, make an offer, proposes the contract.
So serious. Me looking at Shared Victory. Yeah, Shared Victory can be a bit... Marco Polo.
I accepted your anime bird meme challenge. Can't back down
Marco
now.
Polo, if you need have technical difficulties, the best places to look for are probably either the Games Together forum, or if you want immediate help, the tech support channel on our Discord, because there's a lot of players who have a lot of knowledge of how to fix things.
By the way, thanks for the follows, everybody. Really, really appreciate it. We have a couple here. Boulder, Jackal, to the Damzolt. Maybe I'm not saying that correctly. Choppa System. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. Why are the Cravers being so nice to us? I'm like, get out! And they're like, okay.
Maybe they're intimidated. Surpoint Narf, generally, all mods generally disable the achievements with the exception of cosmetic mods. So, like, mods that only change ship skins. Those are fine. Those don't disable mods. Because those don't alter the gameplay. And, Raven, sorry I only get back to you now. I saw your question about the free story pack for ES2, Friendless Day. Yes, as part of the community challenge, the first stretch goal you unlocked with the number of players we had was getting the Untold Tales DLC for free through Games Together, but it's not available yet. We will make it available for a limited time after Endless Day, just so we don't end up with a mess of confusing days of what starts and ends when.
Okay, so the Peacekeeper is ready to go. Do we want to send it down, or do we want to keep it around here to kind of defend ourselves?
I think part of why we built it was to keep an eye on the pirates.
Right, okay.
And maybe if they send fleets to destroy them.
Okay, maybe I'll send it to Mintaka to just, like, chill there.
Black Mage Meshar, thank you for the compliments that this game is so good.
Yeah, love it. Angel? Okay, now I want this game. Well, lucky for you, if you don't have it yet, we are doing a giveaway in about 7 minutes. So you could enter to win that when that rolls around. So more bits.
Hey, more bits.
Okay, perfect. I already did 2 turns. Whoa.
I mean, by our standards, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
It's so easy to get caught
achieved.
up in. Yeah, because everybody who researches tech contributes.
Yeah. Okay, so like whoever contributed sort of like the most gets. Okay.
And you can see that another faction researched just as much as we did.
Oh, so
they got also the full reward.
Perfect.
The unfortunate part now is we wasted 5 key. Because we didn't see it coming that this quest would finish.
So we didn't use it. So, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
If we had realized it would finish now, we probably should have just used the... Oh, what's it called? The banner of the...
like the...
Red Blade or something on that scout ship that's taking ages to get through Crava territory.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good call. One of these ones, right? Order of the Red Blade? Yeah. Okay.
Well, Morbitz, that depends on the favor you're asking for. I never agree to favors before I know. Explain how the hacking mechanic works. Basically, like an early '90s hacking movie.
Do we have one? We have one going right here. I think you wanna.
Okay, so quick rundown.
Yeah.
You, as the hacker, have a hacking speed which you can actually see at the top left. Currently it's 100, but some techs can improve it, and the Umbral Choir can get various other boosts to it. That determines how far you move per turn on the map here, and also how much of the circle fills each turn. And depending on what kind of system it is, you need a different amount of points to fill it. Like if you hover over it, we can see here it needs 240 for this system. But if this was like a neutral system, it would be, I think, 200. If it was like a home system that is super built up, it's probably more like higher. 500 or something. And one, you can also place programs, which we find at the top here, hacking console.
Up
like
here?
These defensive programs, and the other ones are offensive programs. The offensive programs help us, like stuff like if we could place here for plus 30% hacking speed on that node, which would make it quicker. Or we can place defensive programs. For example, we have one down on Mintaka. If you hover over the little icon next to the name, we can see there's one encrypt. This means minus 50% hacking speed. I think we were under that effect on Korana as well.
This one?
No, that's from the colony support actually.
Yeah.
And so if the pirates down in Takim now try to hack us, they would get to Mintaka, and there they would run into our defensive program. And then that defensive program would throw up a warning, a pop-up down in the bottom right of the screen of our administrator there, and say, hey, there's something wrong going on your computer.
Yeah.
And then it would initiate a trace, trying to find who's hacking us. And that trace would move along the path the hack had taken, but at twice the base speed. Which means generally, when you hack something and you suspect they have defense programs, you want to make a bit of detour first, so that they take longer to follow you back after they notice you. So you have time to finish whatever you wanted to do beyond that spot. So in case of us, for example, when we would hack the pirates on Takim, it might go through Korana, but they might have a defensive program tracing us back. So we might say, that's not a good way, so we go through Parrot Cove instead, and then to Mintaka, and then to Takim, which takes way longer, so they wouldn't catch us before we're done. And then, so it's all about the distances involved. The longer, the safer, but also the longer, the less often you get bonuses out of it. So you need to kind of judge a risk versus reward. And when the trace starts, sadly you can't see it now, there will be like a red arrow along your hack showing the enemy tracing you back, and then you can look at it and maybe say, oh no, this red arrow is way too long, it's already almost at my home system, and then you can cancel the hack before they catch you, and then they're none the wiser.
Can I tell you something? You're a really good teacher.
Well, I hope so, because I studied it.
That was awesome. I hope you guys like that little lesson.
It was a bit quick.
Yeah. Well,
because I didn't want to delay the stream so long, but now of course...
Please pay us for that. Welcome to our TED Talk.
Now of course the chat has moved on quite a bit, and I think some of the messages already scrolled off the top.
Oh, did they? Okay, let's send them over. Perfect. New luxury.
Linra, now I'm torn. Glitter. Stay and watch or go start another UE playthrough I wanted to go with. Why not both?
Why not both? I love the game during the free weekend. That's awesome, SGT.
Sebastian saying, I want an RPG of Endless Space Online. I know a lot of our players do.
Yeah, we've talked about that a lot lately, actually. By the way, guys, okay, so our mining operation has ended. We will start another one soon.
Next turn, because sadly our current probes have this weird... the cooldown is 1 turn longer than the duration.
But you know what? That's okay.
Raven 2012 saying, oh nice, it's like an old school hacking movie. Yes, that's exactly the idea. Yeah. Like, the whole, oh no, they're tracing us, we need to go through a proxy.
By the way, guys, it's 6:30. Well, it is here at least, and that means it's giveaway time. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open up the giveaway. You'll get a prompt in chat. You have to be on Twitch to participate in the giveaway. So if you're not here, you want to participate, head over to Twitch. If you prefer YouTube, you can head right back after. But you'll have to be at Twitch. I'll start the contest. It'll open up. Once it opens up, you type !contest in the chat. Not yet. It'll happen pretty soon. And you'll be entered to win. Make sure you're following the Twitch channel before you type it in. That's the only way the system will recognize that you're there. And in 10 minutes from then, we'll close it. We'll pick a winner. Whoever wins, congratulations. We'll work it out with you what your prize will be. It can either be the ES2 base game, or if you've already got it, it'll be whatever DLC you need. We'll work it out with you. We'll get you a code that'll, make your game a little more robust.
And while we start the giveaway, Mikhail, thank you for the compliments. Sorry we speak too fast. It's a bad habit on stream.
Yeah.
I guess we're aware of it, but it's hard to resist the speaking quickly because you want to show a lot of stuff during the stream.
Yeah.
So you kind of start rushing yourself, and then you also speak more quickly.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's true.
Is the contest going?
Okay, so we're gonna open the giveaway now. You should have gotten a message in the chat.
Yes, there it is. Type !contest to join.
Yeah. So it's gonna be open for about 10 minutes.
Ooh, and there chat goes.
Wow. 1 in 100 chance. Pretty good odds. You bet.
Never tell me the odds.
Never tell me the odds.
Or maybe it's more like that scene in Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
What's that?
You never seen that?
Nope.
It's like a mecha anime.
Okay.
And like they are fighting against this force that regularly eradicates all sentient life in the galaxy because actually the power of evolution produces too much energy and would cause the universe to collapse.
Whoa.
And they have this one scene where they do something that they think is almost impossible, and then their quote-unquote supercomputer, like I'm not going to go into the specifics of what that computer actually is because that's a spoiler, tells them actually your chance was 0%.
No. Well. Wow. Okay, well. Hey, why is this guy open? What the heck?
Yes, Saikara, exactly. With drills that pierce the heavens. Who the hell do you think I am? Sadly, I don't have the proper glasses for that.
Two of my favorite films have hacking. What are your favorite films? Morbits. Parrot Cove is almost done. Bird's Nest.
Sword Point Nerf. That's a great one. Also, that's how you hack the systems. You just open a giveaway, open traffic through the systems that are then brought down by their own netizens.
Fair enough, yeah. Okay. What are our hacking? Okay, so we'll throw another mining probe down on Bird's Nest 1. Can you name planets?
I think when you're in the system, you can name them individually. I think we can actually just completely dismiss the tutorial.
I got you here.
I think if we double click on the name here, we can, or it's maybe even single planet click,
Okay. Anybody want to name a planet? I'm gonna name Bird's Nest 1 because this is the one we've been sending probes down to.
So I can hack the system by typing contents as many times as I want. No, I'm pretty sure it enters you only once.
Yeah, it's only one time.
And yes, Illuminatus Celebratum, we love the music. Our composer is indeed legendary, but he has rebranded. Flybyno is now known by his real name, Arnora. I probably butchered that pronunciation because I have a slightly sore throat. I should have. No, that water is probably not going to last both of us the rest of the stream, so I might have to briefly disappear, get more water.
That's fine. Yeah. Aviarium? Aviarium?
Yeah, like
planet.
Bob.
Bob, yeah.
You know, like in Titan AE. Also, Morbitz, hackers from 1995. So, Morbitz, you should totally play the Humble Crier, because as the Humble Crier, you get to literally hack the planet!
Bob Builder. Something bird related. Something bird related.
I mean, if we have Uchi, we could go like claw, talon, and beak or something.
Oh, wow. Claw, talon, beak. Bird is the word. Hot wings. Hot wings.
Nefarious Bread. Well, it's Flybano. Well, it's technically not his new name. It's his real name. He's going by Arnaud Roy now. It's French name, so probably spelled differently than you would think. No.
It doesn't fit, guys. KFC.
KFC. Oh God, no.
This is KFC.
Oh.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, baby.
Oh, that's.
Woo.
So is that where the issue have the internment?
You bet.
That's like the jail planet. Then again, I mean, it's a desert planet with like what, hallucinogenic atmosphere or something?
Yeah.
Psychoactive air.
Psychoactive air. Yeah.
Oh God.
The cravers to come to take. Yeah, no kidding. KFC. It's the Colonel's home. Okay.
You're asking for the cravers to come take KFC. Yep. Kiwi sounds better, no? Oh, Kalika, the molten word should be called hot wings.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you know what? It's hot. Yeah. Wait. Where is it? Where's our place? The molten one is. Oh, you have to. It has to be colonized. Okay.
Do you remember Uplink? Uplink, the game, or was there a movie by that
Kentucky
name?
Fried Cravers.
Hey, Extension. Hey, Talros.
Extension, what's up? Hey, endless people. Endless peeps. How many probes do we have? Okay.
Let's see. Trotty Pursuits. Just bought this game. There are a bunch of free updates in the DLC list, and it's not listing them in my library. Yeah, if everything that's free in the DLC list will just be part of your game. In ES2, you can actually see it. Sadly, we can't show it to you right now because we would have to go back to the main menu. There's a tab, a menu point called Content, and there you have what's it called? I think the tabs are called DLC, add-ons, and updates. And in the updates, you have all of the free content listed.
Okay. All right. I think that's good to go.
Hey, Twitch of Magic, please don't be rude to new players, because we get that question a lot, because it is frankly not quite obvious given how they're listed as DLC even though they are actually free updates. And it's something that we should know better in the future. Oh, this is a good point. We're getting the blood ritual now, right?
Next Hisho Observance. What's that?
Yeah, we'll get into that after the
so we'll do
election.
Pacifist. Right? Yeah, that's the one we were doing. All right. Parrot Cove.
Yes, Satyrus. Exactly. That was what I was thinking about. We need to like upgrade our behemoths, and we may need to. I don't remember if it was part of the behemoths, but I think it is.
Yeah.
So let's keep going.
Okay. So which was?
We're actually going for one of the higher tier laws, which is why we need to start pushing the pacifists early, so we can unlock that law.
Oh, okay. So which of these ones? So +2 on populations allows you to force peace when at Cold War.
Mithrandir, I'm not sure there even will be a Make War Not Law this year, because there wasn't one last year either.
Should we go with this one here, or do we get both? Oh, we just get
them as unlocked. The one with the thick border is the one that's automatically passed.
Right.
The other one is an option.
Right. Okay.
And yes, as others were saying to try to pursue, unfortunately, sometimes you need to poke Steam a couple of times for it to actually download all the updates.
Yeah. Laws can't. Okay, so our ecologist laws are donezo here. Okay, so do we want to upgrade our behemoth?
First off, let's go. We need to go to the tech screen.
Right. Okay.
Because we need to research the ability to even upgrade them.
Okay.
I can tell you exactly where it is. Left quadrant.
Okay. Let's see if you know. Let's see if you can.
Well, your mouse was almost there. No,
This one?
one to the right. This one.
This one here. Behemoth Blueprints.
Yes.
Wow, you
And
know
this
this
one
game.
also has the other thing we need. This is an
Fealty Center.
excellent upgrade, but
Whoa.
you can see
Whoa,
it's
it
25
costs-
key.
costs a
It's
lot.
quite expensive. But this goes well with the observance we have now
Exactly.
and with that wonder we're building.
Right. Okay.
It's-
Perfect. Because
it's
we'll get
also-
that 20 back.
It's
and,
also a nice way to store access key.
okay.
You can
Yeah.
queue it up.
Yeah.
That costs the 25k,
Oh, nice.
and then you push it down the build list, and you never finish it.
Oh.
And then when you're missing 25k, you
Yeah.
cancel it and you get the key back.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Perfect. So we'll queue that up. How many turns
So, Ren,
is
is
it?
there
9?
a Français stream? Sadly, neither of us speak terribly good French, so
Yeah.
we will not be able to help you with that, I'm afraid. And all of our French-speaking team are generally busy with humankind.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
We won't. Well, actually, no. We didn't care much about the first pacifist law. We are waiting for the higher level ones.
Okay. So, so let's see. Do we have any more? Our probes are doing their thing.
Yep.
And then.
And you know,
do we have
since
anything?
we're
Okay.
exploring
Yeah.
and finding new systems, we're actually getting keys. So I would suggest we actually use that Order of the Red Blade on that scout that's like slowly trundling along. Craver Space.
Is
This
it
one.
this one here?
I think so.
Knife or
No, that's
I
not
think,
the one.
I think it's this.
This one, yes, the
one.
albatross.
Oh no, right here.
This one.
The albatross, yeah. Okay, so
Because-
use this
yeah.
on it.
Because that will be speed boost. Oh wait, is that one? No, let's back out. I'm not sure anymore if it's this one or the second one from the left.
This one here, war banners.
That's
this
the
one.
one I
This
meant.
one, war
Because
banners.
that gives a
Okay,
speed boost.
Yeah.
And it
so
only
let's use
costs a
this.
bit of dust.
Yeah. So, left click.
I think you
use-
need to click on the actual ship model. Yeah, there. That should.
Oh,
When there's a
I
circle
almost-
around it, it
Ah!
should.
did I get it? No.
Let's do it next turn when there's no Craver ship in the way.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a bit annoying.
Okay. No problem.
Like you can get it like if you find the right spot for the camera, but why bother?
Yeah. Excellent key dump. You bet.
Yep.
Oh. And
Our
it looks like our contest has closed. All right, guys. So we're gonna pick a winner. If you've won, send us a message through Twitch chat, and I'll get back to you right after the stream, and we can work out what your prize is. All right? You guys ready? I'm gonna pick a winner now. Did it pick? Oh no.
it said at the top.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
It is.
It's just not posting it to chat for some reason. Now it apparently.
There you go! Hilarious Monk! Woo!
No, Revlon, we're just wrapping up the giveaway, and we were discussing the fact that you can use the Fealty Center to store access key, or actually spend your access key.
Are we getting messages here?
Yeah, we should
I'll
check
reload the
if,
page.
we should also recheck if the bot is connected, because
Yeah.
last time the bot was disconnected, right?
Oh yeah, it's connected for sure. Let's drag this out a little bit. Everyone wins. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it disconnected for a second there, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, he was watching the chat, and it.
Yeah.
So I guess the winner it drew first was actually Lord Desmodus.
Yeah, sorry guys. It's Lord Desmodus. There you go. So Lord Desmodus, I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? All three of you guys send me a message.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
see what I can do.
I think Restream Chat has just completely disconnected from Twitch.
Okay. Well, we'll watch this one for now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. All three of you guys send me a message. I'm sorry about that. That was our fault.
Get the font a bit bigger in there? Because I have a hard time reading it from here.
Not too sure. Let's see if it... How's that? I don't know if that made it bigger.
No, sadly not.
Classy, good job with three-way. Yeah, well, yeah, sorry about that, guys. We'll make sure. I don't know why it disconnected. Okay. Well, there you go. Throwaway Twitch account. Okay, yeah, guys. All three of you who won. It was Lord Desmodus, Kananaz, and Hilarious Monk. You guys, all three of you, send me a message. We'll see what we can do for you.
Yes, and to everybody that we did not respond to in chat when they said something, we're very sorry. We didn't actually see chat for a while and didn't realize it had disconnected.
Yeah, it's weird. Restream. What's going on? Let's try reloading it. It says...
I know Gamer Under Development had similar issues yesterday.
Oh,
the
really?
stream wasn't connecting.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Okay. Okay, now this is epic. Kick Rider. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll have to work off this one for now.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so that was the first of 3 giveaways that we're doing. Next one will be a little more smooth, for sure.
Hopefully. So I guess this makes it the first 3 out of 5 or something?
Yeah. So at 7, so in about 15 minutes, we'll do another one. Okay, so we'll open up the giveaways again. You can type !contest. Not yet. When I open it up in a bit, and you'll have another chance to win some Endless Space content. So there you go. All right, let's keep it going. Damn, why is this not working? I don't know why. Well, oh well. Is what it is.
Yeah, we need to make sure that we can see both.
I'll try and make this one.
And no, Reflon, we don't have anybody to get into an alliance with yet, I think. Have we even met anybody other than the Cravers?
I'm not too sure.
I think
we have this.
I mean, we have
have
met the Academy.
Academy, yeah. All right. So.
I mean, let's check the diplomacy screen real quick. Just open it. Diplomacy, not Empire.
Oh, here.
No, all the way on the right.
Oh. Sorry.
I mean, honestly, Empire, Senate, and diplomacy is all sort of related. Yeah, we've only met the Cravers, so we can't exactly make peace.
Yeah, exactly. They're angry. They are very angry at us.
I mean, I guess the Cravers are always angry.
That's true. That's true. They're grumpy.
Just wait. If they're always angry, and they're always hungry, does that mean they're always hangry?
They're a little bit hangry. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. That explains so much.
Yeah, they're like me at like 5 o'clock. You know.
No, Disco Shark, this isn't Humankind gameplay. We're not ready to live stream Humankind yet.
Yeah, not yet. Okay, and what's this one?
Maximax, where's my boy Horatio? Yeah, we're wondering that too. If we found him, maybe we could ally with him. We will give you some of our fabulous feathers if you agree to not be at war with us.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this on here. I think I'm close enough.
Raven 2012. Damn, I'm a craver.
Oh, okay. Biology. This is. Okay.
Swordpoint Nerf. I created a custom race based on Horatio. Called them the Borg. All your genetic code are belong to us. Citizens produce 20 food amongst others. So OP.
Okay.
Timo, how long did you miss off the stream? So far, about 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Reflon has a good point. We could try to hack the Cravers into overthrowing their government so that the pacifists are their government. Then we can make peace with them.
We should do that. That is a great point. Okay, let's do that. That would be awesome.
If we were successful with that,
I think that would be
cool.
sweet.
Oh, this quest.
Okay, for 10 protect your system from intrusion while the diplomatic summit is held. For 10 turns, keep your Parrot Cove system clear of enemy ships. Okay.
This, mind you, fails as soon as a ship enters, so we don't need to guard the system itself.
Okay.
We need to guard all the systems around it.
Around it. Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
So since we don't exactly have
That's Parrot Cove.
4 ships,
Yeah.
we are basically probably consigning ourselves to luck on that one.
Oh yeah.
Just
hopefully.
Just wait and hope that nobody shows up.
Hoping for the best. Okay. I'll keep this guy here. Should I?
Religious cravers might be interesting. I think that's actually a possible route on that quest.
Yeah. Okay, so should I do a hack from here? I know we have a hack going from here to Karana right now.
Well, the hack in Karana finishes next turn, so we should
it's
let
done.
it finish.
Okay, so we'll let it finish, and then we'll
let me see.
do our
do we have
insane
anything
hack.
that's closer to the cravers?
We have Parrot Cove, and then we have Aldebaran here, but it's not done until for another 19 turns.
What
so.
the cravers system that they're settling here in Atlas? Which, by the way, is not exactly great that they're settling in Atlas, but
yeah,
because it's pretty close to us.
Yeah.
But
rival
once
outpost.
that also takes 13 turns to turn, because if that had turned into a colony soon, I would have said we hack this, place a backdoor, and then hack from there.
Oh, but we can't do that.
Not while it's an outpost.
Not for another 13 turns.
I think not while it's an outpost. Yeah.
Okay. Don't seriously do that. After returning, they'll leave the alliance, and your key would be wasted.
Yeah, they would probably. I mean, we might not sign, the alliance with them.
Yeah.
But I think it would still be funny if we hacked them into pacifism.
I think that would be really funny.
And Dragon, to answer your question, how often are you streaming? Usually twice a week.
Mm-hmm.
But for Endless Week, we're streaming daily.
Yeah. So today, tomorrow, the next day, we have streams. Tomorrow is actually a stream with Roma and Jeff, who are 2 founding members of the studio. We're going to be sitting down. We're going to be talking about Amplitude, sort of like the history of it, the beginning, and sort of where it's headed, which will be really cool and really interesting. And then on Wednesday, which is our last Endless Day stream, we're doing some Endless Jenga trivia, which is going to be awesome. We have a couple of the devs coming in, and we're going to be testing their knowledge. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I'm curious to see whether the devs or I have the better knowledge of the Endless lore.
You know your stuff, for sure.
I remember on Saturday, Gameron Development was like, I want to ask a trivia question for this to give away the DLC.
Yeah.
So Kat, can you give me a trivia question? I thought, oh, here's a trivia question, but it was not perfectly phrased.
Yeah.
And the amount of actually in chat after that was absolutely hilarious.
I love that. I anticipate a lot of that.
Yeah. It was like the question was like, which minor faction also has a unique planet as their home system?
Oh yeah.
Their home planet in the game.
Yeah.
With home planet, I meant the planet they originally evolved on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then at first nobody got it because of course none of the minor factions has a unique planet in their system.
Mm-hmm.
So they were looking for that, but that wasn't the question. Oh hey, look, it has reconnected.
Okay, sweet.
And so I clarified, no, that not the planet they start on, but the spawn on, but the planet they come from. And I'm talking only about the base game because somebody said, oh, the Sisters of Mercy with Oregon. I realized, oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I was thinking strictly about the base game.
Mm-hmm.
And then people started, but actually the Mavros are coming from Hiking because they're like the soft one. And
yeah. Yeah.
And no, actually the usual are coming from Sikagoya because that is where they were genetically manipulated. So the alliance started there.
Yeah. Yeah. I see a lot of that. Endless Trivia the movie. You got it. Yeah. Okay, so what looked like a huge asteroid approaching one of your system's stars turned out to be a fragment of an ancient planet that burst ages ago. What makes it different are the remains of strange alien structures on it. What will you do before the planetary fragment flames into the sun? Forgotten Science, you get 1 random resource. That's pretty sweet. Or make them pay.
Yep.
Ooh.
The Forgotten Science is a bit of a gamble.
Yeah.
Because it can be something you really need.
Yeah.
Or it can be something you absolutely don't want, and it makes everything else you need more expensive.
Oh yeah, that's true. Ah, I don't know. I think this stream is all about the gambles, though. I think we gamble. Who says we gamble? Who says we play it a bit safe? Gamble. We got a couple gambles. At this point, I'd go for the... Let's do it. Let's just do it, guys.
At least there's nobody in a checkered jacket to shoot us in the head.
Yeah, exactly. Gamble. No, wow, you guys are risky.
Illuminatus, I'm pretty sure that it does add to the cost. And then, Sakana, I'm sorry, your haiku scrolled off screen, so I can't read it anymore. But yes, oh no, wait, it's still in the other chat, so I can read it there. Passerine swiftly, cast shimmering reflections. I regret haikus.
Wow. That's
and yes, it does not space well because that's slightly annoying with Twitch chat. Like when you type, the shift enter for new line works.
Yeah.
And it looks good. And then you send it and it just scraps all the new lines.
Okay, the event Hear My Last Cry has come to an end, as well as its effects. 1+1 random. Does it tell you where? I didn't see.
I think that's might actually be unlocked after a brief wait, like next turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
And if not, there's some of them that tell you which tech and some of them that don't. It's not consistently set up, unfortunately.
And it was this one that we wanted to use, right? War banners?
Yep.
On this guy.
And now you'll notice that he should have like 6 movement instead of 4. I think you need to click on the little diamond shape. Okay, this works. You see 6 out of 6 movement instead of 4 out of 4. Okay. Which will help him move along a bit more.
Nice. Okay, we'll send them over. Cool. Alright, let's see this. What do we got here? A couple life form curiosities.
Well,
toss them down.
Hello, Artyom.
Artyom!
Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us from, whatever Cyrillic using country you hail from. I don't want to assume that it's Russia because other languages use the Cyrillic alphabet as well. But yes, ideally stick to English so everybody understands the chat, which is also why we're streaming in English rather than French. Apart from us not being good at French.
We got some antimatter here.
That's nice.
If we streamed in French, it would be the most simple language. It would be like, bonjour, comment ça va?
If we streamed in French,
yeah,
they would chase us out of the studio afterwards.
Yeah, they'd be like, shut up. Just go back to English.
No, they wouldn't say go back to English. They would tell you to go back to Canada and me to go back to Germany.
Yeah. Okay. And then, what are the best curiosities generally?
I think usually I go for the subterranean stuff first because that can be the strategics.
Yeah. What do you got?
Yeah,
subterranean. Yeah.
And Sakana, not speaking a ton of French, like.
Within
a few weeks to months, I had picked up enough French to, for everyday life to do my groceries and stuff like that. But it can still be very difficult because, of course, in Paris, people speak very quickly because it's a big city.
Very quickly,
It's the usual big city problem that everybody speaks super fast. And also for anything that's not just normal everyday life, when you suddenly have stuff like, oh yeah, I want to sign a phone contract or something like that, it gets really tricky.
Signing getting internet in my apartment was the single hardest thing I have ever done in my life. It was so confusing.
The streams with Riding Bull are at a leisurely pace, but that's just in Bull's nature, I think. I don't think I've ever seen him play a game quickly, and me being there just makes it worse, honestly.
Artyom, the Humankind trailer is on the Humankind channel. It's not on the Amplitude proper channel. Okay. Xenotourism agencies are done in one turn. Is there anything else we need here? Should we queue something up?
I mean,
we have quite a few options here. How's our science doing?
Well,
Plus
it's
64?
sciencing.
It's sciencing.
Smartly, maybe
Yep.
maybe hardly. And yes, that was intentional. I'm
Yeah.
quite aware that hardly is not the adverb of hard.
Influence. Do we want to get the center of the Obsidian Eagle? Is this?
I think in general we do need to boost our science because seeing how the
Our
tier 2
science?
tech it takes us 6 turns to research, like now only
Yeah,
5.
you want
We
it.
definitely want more science, I think.
Okay, so public-private partnerships +1 on fertile, planet, and temperate. What do we got? We got a temperate. Have temperate.
Meg I is saying the fellow who installed their internet in Canada was from the Ivory Coast, only spoke French, and it was really hard.
What would you do here? Public-private or magnetic? So
Public-private, we don't have the population yet for magnetic
Yeah.
to pay off more than the public-private.
Okay, perfect.
I mean, you can clearly tell because public-private is like +10 per planet already, so that's already +20.
Yeah.
And with the magnetic, if you hover over it, it's I think +2 per person. Something.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
+2 with anomalies. We only have an anomaly on 1. So even
Mm.
if we put everybody there, that's +3 per person.
Yeah.
We only have 4 people.
Yeah.
So that's only 12.
Okay.
You know, in the words of Professor Farnsworth, I'm afraid we have to use math. Sadly, I don't have the violin for the discordant shriek
Yeah.
before the math.
Yeah. +10 per colonized planet or +10 for
It's-
every
It's per colonized.
per colonized? So it would be 15 then, right? Because we only have 3 colonized.
Yeah, but it's +10 per colonized, so it's +30 already.
Oh, right,
and
right,
then
right.
there's additional bonuses depending on the type. Like I
Right.
think it gives bonuses on cold.
Yeah.
Or was it temperate?
Oh no, not this one. Sorry.
I think it was
that
actually in
Parrot
Parrot Cove. So if you hover over it, let's see. It's fertile, planet, or temperate. So
Right.
you can see, for example, Parrot Cove itself
Yeah.
is a temperate fertile planet that's +30 on Parrot Cove 3 alone.
Just that one.
And then another +10 for Parrot Cove 4.
Right. Okay. Perfect. Makes sense.
Yeah, Illuminatus without strategic interplanetary takes quite a while to pay for itself.
Yeah. Okay. That's perfect. And then I think these guys are both sitting here
Yeah,
for the
the chat moved
curiosities.
a bit quicker than I anticipated in the time we were talking. So sorry, I'm going to miss a couple of messages. I think.
It's because chat's just blowing up. You guys are lighting it up over
When
there.
I'm playing Horatio, I always colonize the second planet first while researching the xenolinguistics, so I can get the +10 industry bonus be even more impactful.
Mm.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, we have successfully hacked Korana. I
Nice.
think we wanted to hack their economy again
Yeah.
because we are getting bonuses from them.
Right. Okay. Confirm that.
The Cravers,
Cravers.
have discovered the academy,
Okay.
like the actual proper academy, not
Yeah.
just an academy system.
Yeah. Okay. Marketplace, military ship prices decrease.
So yes.
Okay.
And now I think for the hack,
Yeah.
we may actually want to hack the pirates
Yeah. I like
to
that.
place a backdoor there. Oh, and by the way, here we can see this blue line there,
Yeah.
the wavy one,
This one
as
coming
opposed
through
to
here.
the light blue straight one we saw before.
Yeah.
That's a trace, and our trace, this little right icon on Bird's Nest says, here we have detected somebody's trying to hack us. So this blue line is now following it back, and given where it's heading, we can be pretty sure it's the minor faction trying to hack us.
Oh. Come on,
And-
guys. Don't be
and-
sneaky.
And so when now, if we move over a little and
Yeah.
hover over Korana again, you can see here we have +200 trace speed, because trace speed base speed is twice hack speed, but -100 from their colony support. So we're hacking at 100 points a turn, and they are hacking us theoretically at 100 points a turn on Bird's Nest, but we have encrypt there, so that's at least halved to 50, and they probably also get a from colony support penalty from our happiness. So they're probably hacking at like 25 or something. which means we might trace them back before they finish it.
Okay. We'll get back to that in a second, but I think it's time for another handy dandy giveaway.
If you don't mind, I will go fetch some water in the meantime.
You bet, no problem. So guys, the way it works, again, I know I'm reiterating this for some of you who have been here for a little while, but for the newcomers, the way the giveaways work is you have to be on Twitch, first of all, and you have to be following the channel. Once I initiate the sort of giveaway, once I open it up, all you have to do is type exclamation point type exclamation point contest. Not yet, like Kerlindell said. But when I initiate it, you'll see a message in the chat, and then you type exclamation point contest. Hey guys, I just want you all to be able to participate. I don't want you to go too early. I want you to be there. I want you to have a chance to win, you know? So I'm gonna open it up right now, and there you go. Type exclamation point contest in the chat, and I promise I'll only press pick winner once this time.
Unfortunately, this is all we have left.
All we have left for water?
Yep. So I will leave that to you,
Mm-hmm.
and
There you go. I'll toss this right here. You should pick 3 again. I should, shouldn't I? Awesome, guys. Cool. So we can send this this hack from Bird's Nest. So we wanna do the pirates here in Takim,
yes,
right?
I
So.
would actually probably start on Parrot Cove because I think that'll be quicker.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oops.
So we can't start
yeah, I
in
have to-
Mintaka, right?
I don't. Well, we have this. No, we can't. We have to go from Parrot Cove.
Yep.
So.
Well, that-
But do we just
First
want to
of-
go
let me
straight
get-
into there?
Let me get back into screen here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, because we want a backdoor there, so that once that finishes, the cravers should be close to finishing their colony, and then we can hack from Takim to hack their colony.
Nice.
And-
Nice. Okay. Should I send you a private message to the Amplitude Studios channel? You bet. Yeah. So just send us a chat message. Be like, hey, I was the one who won, and I'll get back to you after the stream.
Well, I guess in this case, hey, I was one of the ones who won.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so from Parrot Cove, we want to go through Mintaka and then to Takim, or
Yeah.
do we want to do something
No,
else?
9 turns should be plenty.
That's good. Okay.
Especially
yep.
if we pre-place an accelerator.
Yeah. No problem, Hilarious Monk. Congratulations again.
So this is one of the things, you know, when Penumbra first came
Oh,
out.
you forgot your mic.
Oh.
Thank you. We're amateurs over here, you know? This is just amateur hour. I forgot to put the to put the game screen on the
Yeah, sorry.
on
So
the scene and
when Penumbra first came out, we had the problem that you could place hacks, offensive programs,
yeah.
only on nodes where you were already hacking, which
Okay.
was really annoying. At that point, I admit, at that point it really was busy work because you had to check every turn. Oh, did I reach a system and can place a program?
Yeah.
But now you can pre-plan that, so we can just go to offensive programs.
Right over
The other one.
This one here.
You know, those are the ones that swear at you in Cockney.
Yeah.
And then we pick the accelerator,
Okay.
and we can already place that on Takim.
Does not compute. No hacking operation passes through.
It should be. I guess you can't accelerate hacks that are on pirate nodes.
On the pirates.
Because
okay.
usually if it passes through, you can pre-place the accelerator, and then it will trigger as soon as
Right.
you reach it.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Dragon.
Yeah, sometimes it does feel a bit like... I mean, I guess in a way I am actually pretty much an amateur because I've only streamed as an amateur before I came to Amplitude, and then suddenly I was streaming here professionally.
Yeah.
But whether or not the streaming is part of my job description as a community manager is kind of vague.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, you know what? I mean,
I
I don't mind if we make mistakes. You know, sometimes if it's too, you know, if it's too stiff.
We can't place it on Mintaka because Mintaka is our own system.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes when the stream's too stiff, you know, you lose that sort of connection. So
when it says your system is compromised, that could be a backdoor, but that could be anything really. That could be a sleeper that has been placed. That could be a tech that has been stolen. That could be your fleets having been immobilized, but that is usually quite noticeable.
Yeah.
Initially, after Penumbra came out, we actually had bug reports saying, "Oh, all of my fleets stopped moving for 3 turns."
Really?
Yes, that's because you got hacked. Yeah, Salterius is right. Usually it's a sleeper, and when there's a lot of sleepers, you can check if you hover over your dust income. I mean, we can't show it here, but if you hover over the dust income for a moment.
This one?
You see how it lists different items. If there are many sleepers in your empire, you will see some items that are quite nonsensical. Stuff like Crava Veterans Fund or Horatio Beautification Programs, or I think there's one called Wardrobe Malfunctions.
Oh wow! Putting some budget toward that, huh? By the way, guys, you only have 5 more minutes left in the giveaway, so if you're not in it yet, follow the Twitch channel, type !contest in the chat, and you'll be entered to win your choice of Endless Space 2 content.
This, to me, Illuminatus is correct. Everybody can play sleepers. The difference is the Umbral Choir gets their Umbral Shadows, so they can place sanctuaries to put actual population hidden on the enemy system to get the FIDs. The normal sleepers don't get you the FIDs of the planet, but if you have 5 sleepers, you get 10% of their dust and 10% of their strategic resources. And I think luxuries as well, but I'm not sure about that. And if you have like 20 or 30, then you get more and more, which means that if you do a very bad job at defending yourself with the hacking, and several different AIs hack you and have a lot of sleepers in your systems, you can lose all of your dust.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it can get up to minus 100%.
Wow. Do we want to reactivate the Way of the Obsidian Eagle?
Yes, always keep the Way of the Obsidian Eagle going.
All right. We put this on. Oh, how did we do it again? We had to select all of them?
No, you have to select this and then click on the behemoth instead of the system.
Ah, okay, right. There you go. Awesome. And we still have 92. That's great. Okay, thanks, guys.
Yep.
All right. Ooh.
Oh, hey. It's under.
Enemy needs evolve. And I have further requests to make of you. Okay. All right. Cool outfit. You look great. I wonder how long it takes them to put all this on in the morning. Probably like at least 35 minutes.
No. Except maybe the cape.
Yeah.
It's going to take him no time at all to
It's because it's just his body?
Yes.
Ah. So you think he like just sleeps in all this? Like, do you think any of this is just like accessories
you see that golden haze floating in his...
Because that's him, right?
That's him. That golden haze.
So it's just like a container?
Yeah, the cloth,
yeah,
as they call it, is just a container for their essence.
Right. But you don't think he like just puts on all this extra stuff?
So there's, I guess Vajani don't sleep. But they might enter, so to speak, a sleep-like state when they have sinned and all of their senses get turned off. No, seriously, they do that.
That's what they do?
They do that. They turn off the sensory input of the suit, so they're in complete isolation.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a Vajani container.
If you read the Vajani quest, it's horrifying what they do to people, to their criminals.
Yeah. Guys, 1.5 minutes left in the giveaway. If you're not entered, you know, you can win. You can win this wonderful game. Okay. Awesome. And then...
And Black Mage Measure, I think being super ambitious is actually the right way to play the Nakalim, because the other factions research more quickly than you, so you need to push your advantages early.
It's !contest in the chat. Be sure to follow the channel first and then type it in, and you'll be entered to win. That's just the way it works.
I've got a mental image of a Vajani trapped in a cookie jar for some reason, Saikana says. Now I'm imagining Yssander being all like, phenomenal cosmic powers! Itty bitty living space.
The Cravers are pissed, okay? I just want to refuse.
And you know, yeah, there is certainly parallels between the Broken Lords and the Vajani in what they are. And there's also the Haunts, who are very similar. Alright. What's wrong with these Cravers?
They're like, alright, no big deal.
And, but yeah, and there's, fun fact, I should have asked that one as the trivia question. There's one Endless Legend faction that is actually represented in Endless Space 1. Not in Endless Space 2, but in Endless Space 1.
Oh, it's in Endless Space 1?
Yes. Not as a faction, but you can find them in ES1.
Okay.
No, Timu, it's not the Kapaku.
Guys, it looks like the giveaway has closed. You ready for us to pick a winner? I know I am.
But please, one.
Only one. Is it the Broken Lords?
Yes, exactly. Salterius is right. It is a Broken Lord.
Nice.
The hero that is a Broken Lord is called Keldron Boar. Which is an anagram of Broken Lord.
Oh, really? All right, guys, time to pick a winner. Good luck, everyone, and boom. Wraith Rogue.
Congratulations. But yeah, you know that Broken Lord hero, he's actually, when I first saw the art, I didn't make the connection that Keldron Boar is like an anagram of Broken Lord.
Yeah.
And the art really reminds me of the, what were they called? The Volus in Mass Effect.
Oh,
you know,
these
short,
the little plump little guys.
The plump little guys with a mask.
Yeah. Wraith Rogue, if you're still in the chat, send us a message, a direct message on Twitch. I'll get back to you right after the stream, and we'll figure out what ES2 content you need.
What about the repaired lords?
Nice. Awesome. All right, guys, you still have one more chance to win some Endless Space 2 content in about, I don't know, we'll do it in about 15 minutes. So it's not done yet. It's not done yet. Let's continue this. We got some blue cat mold, some mushrooms.
Yes, those are definitely mushrooms in that sense of the word.
All right, what do we got here? Life form. Let's go for an atmospheric. Awesome. Okay, cyber flora. +2 science per person, +1
and Timo
food. Is 50 influence.
Is saying he'd like to add the entire Broken Lords images as wallpapers to GGG. Timo, I agree. I want to do wallpapers for like all of the factions, but I need to, get all of the art in the right resolution first, and then make sure that I crop it in a way that makes sense for a wallpaper. Because sometimes you have problems where, like, for example, I tried doing wallpapers for the Lumiris, where I took that picture of, what's his name, Aiden, the kid, or what she calls him, at the poker table, and tried to crop it for, like, tablet screen where it's square, and, like, on the right and left you had, like, the hand of the goons flanking him, staking into the image, and it just didn't look good.
Yeah.
So I need to look for the PSDs and all of that, but I still hope to eventually have wallpapers for all of the factions.
Yeah, Twitch of Magic, it's okay. Be a little nicer. You aren't a very good troll. Yeah. Let's just keep it civil in chat here.
Yeah.
So, okay, I have this,
Yeah.
I had this. What is it asking
Yes.
me here?
Ysander somehow needs to found his grand plan to basically pull a Reapers and eliminate life in the galaxy to restore his ancient gods.
Yeah.
Yes, the Academy. We have dismissed that claim, I guess.
Yeah.
And in this case, he's asking for Hyperion.
Oh, okay.
And if we contribute,
Yeah.
and we have contributed the most, we can get one of the roles. If we have, we are the second highest contribution, we still get a role, but we don't get our highest priority. We get our, unless it's still available. Like, the highest, first one gets his highest priority role, then it's taken out of the pool, and then the second one gets the highest one that's left, and then the third and the fourth one gets whatever's left over. So we can sort this. Like, we have the Spear of Ysander, which is a really powerful fleet.
Yeah.
I see a lot of posts from our community saying it's too powerful, and I agree that the scaling is not necessarily the best. Like, depending on game speed, it can just completely waltz over other players, depending on game speed and galaxy size, so that's not great. But on other game speed, it's not as good. The Vault Keeper could possibly be interesting for us, because we can pick a party and then get all of their laws. But no, it's a party that's not already in the Senate. Because this would have been a way for us, if we had gotten that before the last election. We could have said we stay ecologist and we keep the Vault Keeper. And then we would have instantly had access to the highest tier law, the one that we want, where we get key for every piece we have.
That's an awesome one.
The Master of Dust gets Academy Dust to bribe other people with.
Nice.
And the Librarian, generally considered the consolation prize by our community, gets to ask Ysander questions about the state of the galaxy and also about the lore.
What a funny title to give somebody. You can ask me questions whenever you want.
No. It's you can ask me questions whenever you have enough dust to pay for it.
He
actually still charges you.
Okay.
Ysander. Frankly, I'm.
So we can
not necessarily on board with his plan.
Yeah. So we can switch the.
We can switch the order by drag and drop. Yes.
Okay. So
but I think
this one we want to.
Since we are already pacifists in Senate, we cannot pick the pacifists for this one.
Okay.
So I say we
really
keep it. I'd say we keep it at second, because the other laws can still be useful.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think the Spear of Ysander would be more useful for us.
Yeah.
Even if only to make sure that the Cravers don't get it.
Okay. Yeah. Good call. So we have 80 Hyperion.
Brian Ronan, yes, there is in fact another chat on Twitch, and it's more active than the YouTube chat.
How do I go get about sending the message to you again? So there should be a little icon in the bottom right corner of your screen. If you open that, you can start a message and send one over to us.
So Salterius has described the Academy requests quite well. Ysander needs your help. Send him 16 numbers on your mom's card, the expiration date, and the 3 numbers on the back.
Okay, how much should we send? Like, how much do you think is a safe
I'd say
bet
right
usually?
now we send 10.
Okay.
And then next turn we take a look at how much others have invested, and then we make up our mind on whether or not it's worth pursuing. Because if we send 10 now, and we know we have 80, and then next turn it says, oh, those 10, there was 1% of the contribution. We're like,
we're out. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, good stuff. Awesome. And now we've sent down our probes over here.
Yep.
That's nice. Did we send down our probes over here? Yeah. Do we have any more curiosities here? One more.
This chair's creaky.
It is creaky, yeah. You bet.
I hope that doesn't pick up on the mic.
Okay, what do we have going here? So we have xenoanthropology for our influence.
Have we already finished the Behemoth blueprints?
I don't think we have. It's right after.
No, it's
5.
it's going to take.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, I think we're good to go. This guy's just hanging out.
We probably
here.
should have actually switched those two, but now it's too late.
Yeah.
I mean, we can still switch them.
Should we? I mean,
I
we're
think
not
then
in dire need of this.
let's
so.
check how long the blueprints would take. Would it be 3 turns or would it actually be 4? It would be 3 turns. Because that would allow us to retrofit the Behemoth, which would be very useful.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
And we're not that dire in need of influence right now.
Yeah, for sure.
So, speaking of
Okay.
the Behemoth, I think we should be able to place the mining probe. No, it's you already replaced it,
Yeah,
right?
I think I did it last turn.
Okay, I think I didn't actually see that.
No, it's all good. Perfect. And then we'll end the turn. Okay. Bird's Nest compromised.
Ooh. So the minor faction that was hacking us actually was quicker at finishing the hack than we were at tracing them.
Wow. Okay.
So we clearly need to do something to improve our trace speed.
Is there like any
I think there may be a defensive program.
a defense? Oh,
Just
Like
just
in here?
type trace into the search bar. That should be.
Oh.
Nope, nothing.
The eagle has landed.
Revlon.
Does anybody in chat know if there's any sort of research we can do to improve our defensive programs?
I mean, let's also check the defensive programs we can see, like on the wife function control, the one that's
Yep.
highlighted as suggested, the blue icon in the top right.
This one?
Interrogate. This one would make their hacking programs cost more.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not necessarily what we need,
Yeah.
because I don't think the minor factions really use them.
Yeah.
At Graviton Research, here.
Right here.
blocks
Lockdown.
create backdoor.
Okay.
I don't think minor factions do that.
Yeah.
But this one is useful when we want to, if you go up, if we have from somewhere inside our own empire towards an enemy.
Okay.
And we have like the lockdown in between, their traces are slower. So that can be useful for offense,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
And I think the other ones are further down.
Is this one?
This is
Hacking improvement.
additional.
Oh, okay. And then
Though
these
that
ones,
one, since that improves the hacking speed, might also improve the trace speed.
This one?
Yeah, because it's 10% hacking speed.
And then this one is firewall. Create a backdoor, embed sleeper, influence politics.
Yep.
Removes any detected backdoor. Track progress of enemy hacking. Whoa.
That can be also useful when you have them on your border. You can see where it's going.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we can just wait for the ones that we have going.
True. We could look for UC heroes. I think we have enough dust to hire a hero actually, so we should look at what heroes are available.
Okay.
Marketplace.
Right here, marketplace.
Oh, we don't have that unlocked yet. We need to research it.
Okay. Let's
Let's
queue
queue
that
that
up.
up after the others.
What should I like?
Search for market, I guess. I mean, I know where it is, but this is probably faster than trying to describe where it is. The
we already
impactless
have this
sites
one?
at the top right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. And our ships have gone to where they're going.
And yes,
What's this mean?
that's
that's
the war
the
banners.
icon. Okay. Perfect.
So yeah, like with our hacks right now, I think we want to slowly work ourselves down into this cluster and then place a backdoor on Lonica, and then for a bit just hack around and place backdoors everywhere so that if we lose one, we're not completely locked out of
So
this
we can
cluster.
sort of bounce around.
And then we can start like trying to go from Arcup through the asteroid field back to Heidel or something like that.
Okay. These knives I'm gonna send over here to be support for these ships here. Who are these guys again?
And those are
these
minor
are-
faction ships we got from
Right.
somewhere, I don't remember.
Yeah. Okay. And then do these guys have their probes again yet? No. This guy should, I think. No. Okay.
Cheeto, if your friend says they always ran out of key, they might have been running some of the laws when it would have been better to not do so. Because the laws consume key based on how many planets you have, or so if you have a lot of systems, you can run out of key very quickly.
Okay, so the private-public partnerships
is done. Okay,
is
that's
all
good
done?
because now I think we pretty much doubled our signs here.
Cool. That's awesome. What else are we... Anything dust-related? Nothing yellow. So, I don't think
I mean,
so.
that's the analytical engine, but...
oh, this one?
One,
but this is...
That's Empire Unique, but it would take quite a while to finish. But this is actually a system with quite a bit of space if we colonize the Ash and Toxic, which eventually we will want to do.
Yeah, okay.
We could also say, now this is, finally we're getting to the observances.
Yeah.
We could say, we only have 92 key.
Yeah.
It's not acceptable. But we have somewhat okayish growth right here at 40.
Yeah.
So we do a blood ritual.
Here.
And that says we sacrifice 1 pop and get 5 key.
Damn.
And then you see the next observance, which means after the next time we have an election, we can sacrifice a pop to generate 50% more dust for 10 turns.
Damn.
Which is, right now, I would say it's not urgent to boost our key because 92 is still very high.
Yeah.
So I'd say, actually, we want the food improvements here because...
Eventually, when we do...
Exactly. We want a lot of growth so that when we do sacrifice...
Wow.
When we hold our rituals...
Yeah.
The population will recover quickly.
We won't take such a hit.
We will pretend that they are all just hungover.
You're a dark person. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I'm dark too. +5 per cold. What do we have here?
Cheeto, yes, that is correct. Conquering systems costs key because the Hisho are not supposed to go on a conquering land grab. They're supposed to have the small, compact, efficient empire punching above their weight because they're not about the conquest, they're about the fighting.
They are about the fighting.
Which is why pillaging... No, wait, I think pillaging is key neutral and raising gives you key, or the other way around. But conquest actually costs key.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do sustainable farms, I'm pretty sure, because we don't have a lot of pop and luxury deposits.
I'd say let's start with the sustainable farms. We'll want the other two eventually as well, I guess.
Yeah.
But not right now.
Okay, awesome. We can... Oh, but we're trying to be peaceful. But what did we decide again?
If they attack us, it's fine.
If they attack us, it's fine. Okay.
Then it's self-defense. That's okay.
Okay, before we start this battle...
And yeah, Spylon is right. With the Hisho, you can probably win with just your home system if you really push the mining systems.
Yeah.
And before we start this battle, let me say, before it scrolls off and I forget, Silver Luke is right, we should also look at the Academy Diplomacy, but I think we want to start a giveaway first.
Yeah, let's start the giveaway first. So guys, again, this is how it works. I'm gonna do my spiel one more time. So I'm gonna open up the entries. Be sure that you're following the Twitch channel. Once this opens, you type !contest. Not yet. When it opens, type !contest in chat, and you'll be entered to win. Okay, let's do it. 3rd time's the charm. Allow it. Oh, wait, 1 sec. Sorry, not yet.
It's Monday.
It's Monday. Okay, now giveaways are open. So do it again if you already did it. Yeah. You'll be entered. You won't be entered twice if you do it twice. So if it's totally fine. Look at that. Chat is blowing up.
Yeah. Is this kind of thing what you would tell me if I asked you, tell me why you don't like Mondays?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna shoot the whole wall down?
Not yet. Yeah.
We should use that as the command for the giveaway.
That would be amazing. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Next giveaway we do, it's gonna be ! Not yet.
Yeah.
All right.
That song I just heard. That's one of those songs where it's like, yeah, this is like really upbeat, and then you listen to the lyrics and
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, how's this upbeat sounding song
Yeah.
about a school shooting?
Yeah. Yeah. I know. It's crazy. Okay, so let's fight this battle, I guess.
Shall we watch
they
it?
initiated it. Okay. We're gonna watch it.
What ships do we have?
So we have 2 knives.
So they're long, medium. Oh, do we have take trophies? Sadly,
no, we don't.
After the battle, we should change that.
Brian, so guys, the giveaway is for your choice of Endless Space 2 content. So it's for the base game, but if you don't have or if you already have the base game, it's your choice of DLC. But Brian, make sure it's only for Twitch chat. So if you make your way to Twitch, give the channel a follow and then do ! contest in the chat and you'll be entered to win.
And we should also point out, you need to be following the channel or the bot won't work.
Yeah.
Technology,
baby.
Must be software made.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, hey, Solaire of Astora is back.
Oh yeah, nice. Welcome.
You still don't know who Solaire of Astora is, do you?
No, I don't.
we need you to get you playing Dark Souls.
Yeah, yeah. I have Bloodborne on my list, and I think Dark Souls. Which Dark Souls have you played? All of them?
I've only played the first and parts of the second and third.
Yeah.
The third one I stopped because on my ancient PC at home, it would chug sometimes.
Is it as hard as people say?
It's pretty hard, but you need to get used to it. Like, it's also what I liked about the first one was like I felt like you really had like variety in the builds, at least for PvE.
Yeah.
Like in PvE, maybe not so much. I didn't play so much PvE, but in PvP, it felt like you actually had a choice between like the heavily armored shield tanker with like a healing spell to recover after the combat, or like the super nimble, almost naked guy with like the super quick rapier, or of course the spellcaster and all that.
Yeah. Dragon, you're a fan of Dark Souls? Yeah, a lot of people. Those games are pretty awesome. I'm playing Jedi Fallen Order right now, which is like, it's sort of got that sort of Souls style. I don't think it's as hard, but
Sakana saying she had to stop playing Dark Souls 2 when they tied frame rate to weapon durability. They broke a lot of weapons.
Wow. Okay, so should we watch this one?
I think we should get at least a bit of fireworks, right?
Yeah, I think so. So power to shields used to improve defenses against energy weapons. What's this guy got?
What do they have? They have energy weapons, actually.
So this would probably be a pretty good one to go with. Gravity distortion.
This one would put us at both at ideal range.
Okay.
And the other one, this one is useless in this battle because no kinetic weapons are involved.
Yeah. I prefer Bloodborne because the atmosphere is really good. Nice. Yeah, Bloodborne is the next game I'm playing, actually.
I'm still praying that eventually it may come to PC.
Yeah. I heard Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PC
so
now.
forward to
That's awesome. That game is so good. So good.
Because with Dark Souls it was also like it was console only at first, right?
Yeah.
So I was also I've heard a lot about it, so I looked it up and was like, it looks really good. I want to play that. Like, not so much because I was so much into the third-person action games, but because I saw the atmosphere and like this kind of world building and storytelling through the world building is like, I really love that.
Yeah.
And I wanted to play it and I was like, but damn it, it's not on PC. And then you should actually click fight because it takes a moment to load.
Gravity distortion, right? Probably.
It
probably puts
fine,
us at pretty good range.
Yep.
So.
And so, and then eventually it was like, oh yeah, it comes to PC and it's actually a special edition.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fine, nice, I'll take that.
Yeah. Black Mage and Dreams. Yeah, Dreams is coming out for PlayStation 4 as well.
Silver Snake, I personally didn't find the combat in the Souls games clunky, but as I said, I'm not so much a third-person action player, so your mileage may vary if you have more experience with those. But Neo is on my list of games to check out because I did hear that it's very good Souls-like.
Nice. 500 hours in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I've never played a Monster Hunter game. So Gamer Dark, you have to be following the Twitch channel, and then you type !contest in the chat.
If we're here for the fireworks, we might as well turn off the UI.
Looks good. This is so sweet. Monster Hunter has a steep learning curve, but once you get it, it steals you forever. Yeah. Monster Hunter World has always looked pretty cool to me. But it's pretty daunting, like a lot of the RPG stuff going on there.
Yeah, that's another one where I'm thinking I might want to check that one out, but so many games, so little time.
Yeah. I'm on a huge Apex Legends trip right now. I don't know why. Me and my buddy, we just log on and we get destroyed every time. I'm so bad at it.
I admit it's not exactly a giant space battle, but we're only on what, turn 40 or something.
Yeah.
So we don't exactly have huge fleets.
Yeah. Apex. Boulder, you're into Apex? That's good, man. Yeah, Apex is awesome.
Yeah, this is the problem, that so many of the games I enjoy are like games where you make a huge time investment and you play hundreds of hours, and then I never get around to playing the small ones I mean to play. Like, I still haven't touched Hollow Knight, even though I've been playing that since it came, wanting to play that since it came out.
Yeah. Kick Rider, you're right. Risk of Rain 2 is amazing. Great. Caustic and Bloodhound Forever. Nice, nice. That's awesome. I love Caustic.
Kick Rider, I haven't checked out Risk of Rain 2 yet. I've only played the first one. Like, I enjoyed the first one a lot, but I was really bad at it.
What happened to the...
It's still turned off.
Oh, you turned it off for the battle. Okay. I was like, where the hell is it? Wow, we actually... Nice. Good job. Knives. Clapping it out.
We have a whole 1.7 key.
Nice. Well, F's in chat for the positron. Close but no cigar, buddy. So, awesome. Okay, Sustainable Farms is up next. That's good. What do we got here? Well, let's send our fleets to where they're going and then send down a couple curiosities.
We're actually getting F's in chat for the...
I love it. F to pay respects. Transivine. Okay. Awesome. And then this right here. Cool. We'll get this one, and then we'll get going to another system so that we can mooch off all their curiosities. All right, send this guy up here. Awesome. Guys, it looks like there's a minute and a half left in the contest. So if you haven't already entered, follow the Twitch channel, type exclamation point. Yeah, that's a thing. Exclamation point contest in the chat. You'll be entered to win some Endless Space 2 content, whether that's the base game or the DLC that you need. There you go. Yeah.
People press K to pay respects.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And no Silver Snake. We haven't done multiplayer match with the viewers because it's not easy to organize, and we wouldn't be able to show anything from the viewer point anyway.
Exclamation dot contest. Nice. Yeah. Okay, and do we have...
Lord Desmonos is saying, a fish faction pacifist maybe that looks at the space like a great ocean and use coral-themed ships. I guess that would be Lumeris using unfolding ships. Cheeto saying, Endless Space 2, it's the perfect 4X game. Reminds me of my childhood favorite game, Star Wars Empire at War. Ooh, that's a lofty comparison.
Nice.
But 100 times better. That's even loftier. Because I often hear that game praised a lot.
Yeah.
The only thing that you should add to it, or maybe for Endless Space 3, is real-time fights, just like Star Wars Empire at War, because with the odds against you, if you had skills, you could even win the hardest fights. But besides that, yeah, the design goal for Endless Space 2 was that we wanted fights that, where we actually specifically wanted to avoid that, so that you don't feel like, oh, this scout got attacked by this superior fleet, but if I micromanage the battle, I can save it, and then you spend like 40 minutes on every turn because you manual every battle. Anybody who's played Total War knows that feeling.
Yeah.
Where
okay, guys, the contest has closed. We have all of your entries. We're gonna pick a winner. Whoever wins, send us a message through Twitch, direct messaging, I guess, and we'll get back to you after the stream with your prize. We'll work it out with you. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's pick a winner. Bearchen, for you. Yep. There you go. You won. Congratulations.
On a wild guess that this name is supposed to be German, the prize goes to the little bear. Now, Bearchen is a German diminutive form of bear.
Oh, is it?
Which means
nice.
Bear. Yeah. Except the Germans write it, of course, with an umlaut.
Of course. An umlaut.
Silver Luke? No, was it Silver Luke or was it Silver Snake? One of you, the one who said
Silver Snake.
The one who said, "Oh, are there any plans for an endless RPG?" Plans? No. Wild fever dreams? Yes.
Lots. Bearchen, no problem at all. Congratulations. Send us a message. We'll work out what your prize is after the stream. Congrats again. Okay, so
who's tracing us?
Detected. Can we show location?
Show location, and then okay, we can see here how long is our hack going to take. 5 turns.
5 turns.
See if we can apply the accelerator now.
Right here.
Yeah.
Accelerator. Do we click right here?
Yeah. Okay, we can apply now, and now it's going to take 4 turns. We took 4 turns to get there.
Okay.
Tracing is twice as fast. Sacking. Do the math.
Yeah. Okay. So it's
so this is one of those cases. They'll have us traced in 2 turns.
Okay.
Maybe 3. Depends on the rounding error.
Okay.
We are taking 4 turns to finish. This hack ain't going to work. Cancel it.
Cancel it? Okay.
Cancel it. Go to the hack, the list where it says Parrot Cove to Takim.
Yeah.
Ooh, cannot afford cancellation cost. We need to temporarily cancel one of our defense programs. I guess we cancel the one on Bird's Nest because that one was too slow to catch the minor faction anyway.
So we can... How do we cancel this one?
You pull up the list on the left here.
This one?
And then go over it, and it should be right click to cancel. Or was it left click?
Oh.
Yeah, of course it needs to be left click because right click cancels the view.
Yeah. Okay.
Gamerduck, we're using the Hisho, but we're trying to play relatively peacefully.
Yeah. And then this one here. Over here.
Yeah,
right.
And then right click to cancel. The problem is that for 5 turns we need to allocate 30 bandwidth. I personally I think of that as, you know, us our hackers cleaning up the tracks, so we can't be found out after all.
Yeah, totally. Okay, let's send our guys over. Trace detected, fine. Behemoth action complete.
All right, that's what we've been meaning to do.
Yeah.
Check the loadout for this behemoth and possibly retrofit it.
Oh, okay. It's this one here. Where is it? Is it the economic?
I think it's an economic one.
Yeah. Let's edit it.
Well, bolder than you. Thank you. We're happy to hear that.
Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, it's really fun. It's really cool.
If we check here and you go to the support modules, you can see, okay, we have 3 possible support modules. And this guy is just hanging around our home system anyway.
Yeah.
What's he need engines for?
What do you need engines for? Get those
out
of there.
You're not supposed to move. You're a space station.
Yeah, you're a space station, Behemoth. Jeez.
Unlike in Doctor Who, where it's a space cetacean, as in a giant living space whale they use as a spaceship.
Okay, so...
And then we can put in one of the models. What was the unique Hishu one again? I don't remember that one. The one with the little Hishu icon to the right of this one. Okay, this one would be like... we got that from a quest. So that's... Gives us a mining probe. And you see it says planets depth multiplier 30%.
Oh.
Instead of the 15% we have now. So we definitely want to replace the mining probe we have now.
Okay.
With this one. Especially since...
That's this one here.
Yeah. And this one is also... This is worth considering. If you hover over the probe again.
This one?
This one. Cooldown 2.5 turns.
Okay.
Probe lifetime 10 turns. That means if we put one of those and a couple of engines on,
Yeah.
we can zip around and place multiple probes.
Oh. Fly around like our sort of...
Yeah, our immediate area and
Yeah.
probe other planets. So we should look if we have planets that are worth probing. If not, I would say we keep the one probe here and replace it, and then
Okay.
use two of the FIDS modules, the ones with the little square and the plus.
Okay, so should we take a look right now?
Yeah, we should take a look if there's like a hugely useful
I'm
planet.
gonna exit and lose.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently this one was pretty good here. I remember that.
Yeah, we have some lava planets there. Do we
some
have
half decent planets?
the best planets to probe? Of course, are gas giants actually,
Gas giants?
because they have this huge base FIDS
Medium ash.
steps.
Small
What's the
steps.
one to the east of our home planet? Because that one would keep it in the other systems in the circle.
Huge gas, warm.
That one could be nice to probe because it has. God, which part of this UI do you need to hover over again? I think you need to hover over the. No, there it is. 10 industry and 18 dust. So that would be 3 industry per person on our home system,
Mm-hmm.
and 6 dust per person on our home system.
Oh.
And okay, 0.3 of 5, 1.5 science per person on our home system.
Yeah.
So that could be quite nice to probe.
It's funny that we have 93.7 key.
Yeah, Raflon, I know that the probes have the weird way of combining, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure the Gouge of the Tonazzi is better in every way than the other one we have.
Okay. Awesome. So
Silver Snake asking for the insider scoop on when Humankind is going to be out in early access.
the insider scoop.
Sadly, we don't have any scoops here.
Yeah, no scoops.
Sorry.
Don't got a spoon. Can't scoop without a spoon.
Maybe we have a spork somewhere, but that doesn't help either.
yeah. Then there's a whole another bucket of complications. Okay, so let's do that. Let's zip around probing.
Yep.
I like that. idea.
Show off the power of the mining probe.
Exactly.
So we want to replace our. First, let's compare these two probes up top. Actually, so we see
The engines?
no,
Or
the
these
probes.
two?
Like we have one probe, 5 cooldown, 4 lifetime, 50, 15, and the other one is 2.5 cooldown, so it recharges twice in half the time, lasts more than twice as long, and has the better. So it's better in every way. We don't need to combine them. We can just use this one.
Okay, so we'll toss that on.
And then we'll want 2
The
Hyperion
engine?
engines because they're better than the other one.
Take this one off.
Yeah.
As well?
Or we should actually check take that one off, because if we're not on the home system, that one is useless.
Yeah.
You should check the other one if it's 4 movement. No, it's 3. So we
3?
want 2 Hyperion ones.
Okay. Awesome. And this is good.
Yeah, this should be good.
Can we change the name of this ship?
Yeah, Raflon, the later ones, no, we can't change it.
Okay.
The later ones, yes, then it's possibly worth combining. But with the base one, yeah, we have only 3 turns ago even unlocked the ability to modify our behemoth.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll apply this design, and then we can retrofit it, right? Not yet.
Wait, Salteris has a good point. How far away is the system we're interested in? Half. If you you have the behemoth selected, right click and hold, don't let go. So that's 1, 2, we have 4 movement now. I think we do need both engines if we want to get there in 1 turn, but 2 turns is fine.
2 turns is fine.
So we should actually use 2 probes.
Okay, so
Cancel the movement. Yeah, just somewhere where there's no target, and then we go back into the design. Edit.
Only 2, right? Yeah.
And you use another Gouge of Tonazzi instead of the.
This guy.
Yeah. Because then we have 2 probes, and then we can probe 2 planets in that other system.
Awesome. I love that. What do we got here? More Hisho? Love it.
Yeah, and then we can probably zip back and forth between the one down there and the one northeast of our home system.
Okay.
And we have the fealty centers now. That's going to be interesting because then we can start building these on our plans. And you see, right now it's +1 FIDS per pump.
Yeah.
And as they upgrade, it goes all the way up to, I think, +3 FIDs.
Yeah.
And usually the specializations get, I think, +5 on the planet they're good at of one of the FIDs.
Yeah.
So this one is +12 FIDs total.
That's
per
awesome.
pop.
Have a good one, Morbits. Thanks for hanging out. It was awesome. Good to see you, always.
Yeah, yes, 99 Gobble. I'm saying northeast just as a shorthand for orientation. I know there's no east to a galaxy. There's actually a north to the Milky Way. I explained that last time because, basically astronomers said, let's just say north of the galaxy is where the north of our planet is, because that makes it easier to talk about where stars are.
Yeah.
The problem is where east is on our planet keeps turning.
Yeah. Baka Awful, thanks for explaining the gameplay. I've played Endless Space and keep playing Endless Legend, but couldn't get into ES2 despite having every piece of content. Yeah, no problem. There's a pretty steep learning curve to it. There's a lot of UI and stuff, so sometimes, like, even I'm still grasping it, but I'm having so much fun with it, honestly. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, so good to go.
Could you zoom out for a moment?
Yeah.
All the way, please.
All the way.
So, technically, I would have to say, Rimward, and I guess with the way this looks, it's Spinward.
Yeah.
So it's a bit difficult to describe that. It's hard to say which way this one spins because it's an egg-shaped galaxy, actually, fittingly.
Yeah.
But there's actually BattleTech, the sci-fi setting, gets that one right. If you have the map of the inner sphere, the little compass rose they have does say core ward, rim ward, and spin ward, counter spin ward, instead of north, south, or what.
Okay. All right, where are our ships? So do we want to send any probes down? Can't
say
do
up, down,
there.
left, and right instead. Yeah, we could do
over
that.
Here yet.
Yes, back awful. The rimward periphery.
Oh, what's this one doing?
The Who routine. Yes, we could probably pull that one off as well.
Do we want to
Who's on
send some
first?
Do we want to send some probes down onto these guys, or should we just get these guys out of here?
Snatch the loot from them before they do it.
Let's do it. Okay. Throw one down on Hidel.
Ooh. Got a free ship out of that.
That's awesome. Nice. I like that. So that's right here. Can we...
I would drag and drop it into the fleet because then it might preserve the bonus. Yeah.
Yeah?
It did.
Okay. Awesome.
And we have the other probe.
We have another... Oh. Perfect. That's awesome. Some antimatter. Cool.
Yep.
Okay, and then we want to get the heck out of here.
Yeah, back off. I was pretty sure that when Taros said the Who routine, he was referring to who's on first. You know that one, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I actually, you know what? I did a musical in grade... I was in grade 11. I did a musical, and I had to do the whole Who's on First routine on stage. And then I had to sing Sonny and Cher. Yeah. It was a sight to see, honestly.
Who's on first is working great on chat, it seems. Everybody is explaining it to Taros.
Horatio's on first. Yeah, you got it.
Of course, Horatio's on first, and second, and third, and fourth.
Horatio's everywhere.
Except nobody actually gets to first base with Horatio.
Okay, awesome. So I'll end the turn there. Oh, hacking. Oh, right. We have a hacking operation. Should we send this over? Where do we want to send it?
We wanted to hack the pirates, so since the first time it didn't work out, we need to find a way to get a longer hack.
Right.
So we probably need to start from Bird's Nest.
From Bird's Nest, Parrot Cove, Mintaka, and then there?
Yep. Okay. That should be long enough. Because then we can also put the...
Oh.
No, I would go through Parrot Cove.
You click here, right?
Yeah. Oh, we can check if we go through Mintaka, it's still long enough. then it's 12 turns. That could be enough because on Mintaka,
Yeah.
we could potentially, if we research it, place the one that slows the trace.
Okay, so do it.
Yeah, I think we try this way.
We try this?
Because
Okay.
the other way around is probably going to be like 15 turns, so it's another 3 turns.
Yeah. Do we want to put any sort of defensive...
And yes, Chaos Patcher, we are aware of the bug with the stacking mining probes, but you need to click really, really fast for that one.
Yeah.
Or have a really slow computer, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, it does make a difference. Like
Does it?
Here, it's smoother than like on my ancient potato at home, because
Yeah.
it's a turn-based game, so I don't mind that it sometimes gets a bit slow. But
Yeah.
I prefer that it's beautiful and maybe occasionally have a hiccup.
Yeah. Academy power increase. Oh, we forgot to see where... how.
We can check now.
Okay. Well, actually, I think it's time.
Oh,
that
true.
we,
It's 8 p.m.
end the stream. What a fun stream, guys. It was really good. We had some technical hiccups with the contest, but you know what?
Yeah.
More people won, which is nice. Yeah, guys. So tomorrow we're doing our sort of Amplitude retrospective stream where Romain and Jeff, 2 founding members of the studio, will be coming in. We'll be sitting down. I'll be asking them some questions, and it'll be fun, casual. And then the next day we're doing Endless Jenga Trivia. So
That will be interesting.
yeah. So we got a couple of the devs coming. We got Stefan sitting down with us as well. I'm not participating. I'm just hosting. I'm going to be asking the questions. But these guys...
So are you stepping back because you're bad at the trivia questions, or because you're bad at Jenga?
You know what? That's a mystery that I'm gonna leave open ended. Who knows? Maybe it's both. It's both. Yeah, it is both. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Yeah. So this Thursday, which would normally be an Endless Legends stream, we're not actually streaming just because we've streamed all week up until that point. So
that and because we're off to the beer together.
yeah, so we have a beer together on Thursday, so we'll be going to that. So we won't be here streaming, but next week we'll be back on our regular times, Wednesday and Thursday, for some Endless Space
And
Endless Legend. To everybody who won in chat, I'll get back to you right after the stream, after we go offline, and I think that's it. We missing anything?
No, I don't think we've missed anything.
Oh, one thing. We've extended our community challenge. So it's going till Friday now. So you still have a little while to open up those stretch goals that we've set for ourselves on Games Together.
Which is good, because now the actual Endless Day, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow's the 21st, right?
You bet.
Tomorrow falls into the community challenge time period. So the people trying to get the Endless Day achievements will actually contribute to the stretch goals.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow you can get the Endless Day achievements and unlock the Endless Heroes permanently in your games.
Yeah. All the challenge details are on Games Together. So if you go there and go to the, I think it's just the Amplitude Studios page, you can see the details there. There's some cool stuff. So head over there. I think all it is like you start up a game of Endless Legend and Endless Space 2, and you've sort of done your part. So
yep.
All right, guys, that was a super fun stream. We'll see you tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great day or night or whatever it is for you. See you later.